At 30,000 feet, you can see 30 up 700 k's.
So you don't think that they can dump for that long?
No.
Really?
How much do you think a plane can carry?
No, well, what it looks like in the sky is different to your perspective. So what I'm saying is, no, what they're dumping in America is real. It is absolutely real. And you're telling me it's not, because we live here and we don't see it.
You see a big chemtrail that goes from there to there, and this plane's been dumping for that long.
Yes.
How long do you think a plane can, how much can a plane can't carry that much, Leah?
I don't think we know.
Even
because
these things can...
It's called stratospheric aerosol injection, so it's it's like a gas.
One of these planes here, can probably carry maybe 30 tons.
No, these things are huge. They plug them off as British Airways. I'm telling you, they plug them off as British Airways. You put your flight trader up like that. What I could, there's a plane.
Jumbo jet weighs 100 tons.
Right. Yes, it does, but these things carry enough aerosol injection to inject their skies, and you're telling me they're not. You are actually telling me that we have physical proof, and also proof from Harvard, from Dr. David Keith, telling us that they've done it, and you're telling me they're not. You're still telling me they're not.
A jumbo jet could probably not carry that full liquid. That would be way too heavy.
So, the flight tracker's not picking it up.
No.
All right.
See that shed there?
Mm-hmm.
A jumbo jet would have trouble. It may be able to pick that up as far as weight goes.
Well,
how long do you think that would last for?
Honestly, babe, I'm telling you, the skies in America are crisscrossed. And you don't want to talk about it.
Guess what?
Why? Why?
Planes fly through cold air.
We know about condensation trails. They're called contrails compared to chemtrails. Yeah, they drip down. They're like they're crying. They're like they're crying. No, they are. I'm just not telling you, but wow. This is phenomenal. Here is a man that believes in the Lord, and I'm not trying to set him up for a fall here. I just want you guys to hear cognitive dissonance. It's called cognitive dissonance. It's when you really do not want to believe something is true. And you can totally, what do you call it? You totally zap out, man. That's all I know. Totally zap out, and you will not believe the evidence. Now, I'm telling this guy that Dr. David Keith actually has admitted to stratospheric aerosol injection, and he is not believing me one bit whatsoever. He's telling me the chemtrailing in America that I just showed him on clips from YouTube from some of the people I sub to. The best ones I know, Richie from Boston has the best evidence of this, and I just showed him, and he was saying no. So if I've got to stop talking, he's coming back out. I want to keep this going. If it goes another way, I'll turn it off.
I think I want to marry you.
You did marry me. You did marry me. So you're all right now? I'm not going to talk about that anymore because it's too hard.
Because you don't. Not hard for me. It's hard for you.
No, not hard for
What I
me.
was talking about.
It's not hard for me.
Oh, it must be cool, isn't it?
You were telling me something that you've been taught that you haven't actually researched yourself.
Tell me how much a plane can carry.
Yes, and you were telling me something you've been taught. You were still telling me something. Have you been up there in the plane?
No. I know how much a plane can carry, and it's not much.
Okay.
Like a jumbo jet can carry like almost 550 people. They don't. They carry about 350. Because the other stuff is taken up with cargo.
I think you just said it. If an Can I? Okay.
No.
I'm not. I don't want to digress
every time
here.
I start talking science to you, you go, oh.
No, listen. If a passenger plane can carry X amount of passengers, and then that means it can carry X amount of stuff that comes out like a gas in a way, because this stuff,
gas won't
the stratospheric aerosol injection is a gas.
Gas
and then
is
it
a liquid.
forms.
It's only when it's releasing air, it
Yes,
turns into a vapour.
That's right. Absolutely. You got it.
Bottles. All gas is a liquid.
Right. So, what I'm saying is, if they can, if a passenger plane can hold that many people, then it can hold enough stuff to dump a fair way. And you're saying no. Well, it can, and because it's vaporized more than it's bunker fuel. It's not bunker fuel. It's not like bunker fuel they dump in the ocean where it's fuel. We're talking something that burns. We're talking something that vaporizes.
Would not carry our house cut in half.
So you
and that filled with fluid, right? Liquid gas, whatever. Gas won't sink anyway. It would not pick that up. Your normal plane here would not pick that up if that was full of water. Your planes that fly over here, it's way too heavy. That's probably like...
I'm waiting for another plane to flight track it.
Yeah, it's coming up.
There's nothing yet.
That there would be equivalent, if that was filled with water, that would be equivalent to probably 300, 400 people.
Okay,
easy.
but listen, you got to burn that cardboard over there.
What's that? Diversion?
Cardboard. No, I was just saying. You really do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm waiting for flight tracker.
There's one coming on.
Yeah, there will be. They always come.
Chemtrail number 19.
Chemtrail number 19. Look, I told you we didn't have him here. I wasn't saying that.
Even if I did an investigation, how much something could carry, how long it can dump for, whatever. Fucking the big, they use 737s for dumping in America. They flew one over here when the big fires were going on down south. They flew it from America. And I don't think it even picks up off the water like the other planes do. It's got to go, they put a hose in, fill it up, it goes, dumps it, goes back. Okay, that's not letting it out slowly. But a plane can only carry, water is very heavy, Leo.
I know that. Water is. Water is heavy. I'm not talking about water. We're talking about stratospheric aerosol injection.
A 44-gallon drum is 205 litres.
Yes, so...
That's 205 kilograms.
Yes.
Right? I'm 70-something.
Yes. That's not much in a plane if you can carry 300 people. Wow, what are you talking about? That's what I was saying. Do the math. If an airliner can carry a lot of passengers, 300 people, we're talking about these ones overseas. They carry 300, like in America, right? If they can carry 300 people...
How many drums is that?
It's not drums, it's aerosol injection. They don't even need that much to begin with to start. They don't. There's flight tracker. It's not. Yeah. Okay, so...
Did you tell Keith that we tracked his flight?
Yeah, I did.
You did, yeah?
I did.
He would
yeah.
laugh.
You know, when I videoed his plane go over, you know how I was videoing it?
Yeah.
And I thought I had it. I mustn't have hit the record button. And I got about 5 seconds of his plane. And I showed him.
What, did he laugh?
Yeah, he laughed, yes.
Yeah.
He was on the way to Newcastle. Yes. Anyway, we won't talk anymore about stratospheric aerosol injection because you don't believe in it.
As soon as I bring up
It's not
argument with you,
it's an argument, but there's no valid point because you haven't done any research into it.
Nor you.
No, nor have I. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I've just spent the last 18 months doing research into it. So
Listening to people talk about
no,
it.
listening to
Planes
facts.
that leave.
Go on Harvard University's
Okay, next time
website.
one, tell one of your friends over there.
Go on.
Miracle Dave, whatever.
Miracle Dave?
Yeah.
You mean Super Dave 44?
I don't know.
Miracle Dave?
No, anyone. Fucking Boston dude.
Richie from Boston?
Right.
Right.
And he's filming a plane leaving a vapor. Get him the zoom right into it.
Oh, we've done that. All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll show you
Then
them.
see where that child, see where it's coming from. Because if it's coming from where the motor exhaust is coming out, then wouldn't you think that's motor exhaust? You know what I mean?
It's not motor exhaust, my
And
darling.
then zoom in. Get someone
He
to
does.
zoom in
Everybody does. I'll just pull up one of Donny's.
and zoom in.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
If it's coming out the back of the
Donny
motors,
Daytona,
out of the back of the
H3
motors,
TV.
Why would put chemicals into
H3 TV.
super hot
H3 TV, guys.